believe it? Do you believe on a scale of 1 to 10 what that level is?
Came in.
Okay,
Trey came in with a 9, but still no 10s.
Yeah, ain't no guarantee, and that's tough because look at that. It just kind of proves more what I'm talking about. So for a man, I want you to know that man's if I ask a man how many men on a scale of 1 to 10 willing to go 100%, 10 being 100%, for his woman it's gonna be 6, 7 because she don't believe in me. That is tough. To know I walk in the door and forget the prejudice I got to deal with as a man in the world. I'm getting prejudice. I'm getting prejudged, and I'm getting prejudice from the woman who say she want love.
My own lady, yeah.
That's tough, man.
Right.
Because the numbers just show he lying. He ain't doing no good. Like a girl say, hey, he got a this. He ain't no good. He ain't right. And I think, man, that's.
As Kendra say, horror stories from past experiences. And like I said, I do understand that. But my thing is, like I said, if a woman knows that, and I might get some guys upset, right? But if a woman's mind, she recognizes, okay, there are more quality women than there are men. As a man, I know. Listen, I see it sometimes. I be like, man, we got to do better, right? When I see even some of my partners, and I look at it like, man, listen, man, we gotta do better. It seems like we slow-footed in some respects, right? But if there are, in a woman's mind, more quality women than there are quality men, then why when a woman finds a quality man, the stereotypes still are there when she might see that he's showing different than what she might have had in the
Well, I mean, that goes back to what women say she experienced. But no woman experienced horror off rip. He came in like the old church folks say, a wolf in sheep's clothing. And then all of a sudden he got hot one day and like, you know what I mean? So I can understand why women feel like, hey man, in the beginning it's always good. Then blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, man, for a man, it's tough. Think about it. Every woman can finish this statement. All men are, you know the rest of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough to know as a man. You're chasing, or every woman I heard it. All men are, and women can finish this. A man gonna be, yeah, you know the rest. Like, and so a man walk in the door with all of that, and he's a good man. I'm not saying that. Hey, I'm not saying that. Guess what? Some of these statistics are absolutely on point. I know it. Some of us have lived through it. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that that's not true. I'm just saying, come on, man. Like, look at the numbers from the guy who wants to be good, who wants to love you, and look what he got to go through. Just because of your past experience. That's a numbers game.
See, Renee say, now here's the thing. Most women are willing to give 100% because they want to believe in him, but past experience and chances of him sticking around are not 100%.
That's real. That's real. Oh, the dogs and cheese, Regina. Yeah, right. And I'm saying that, like.
But here's the thing, right? Let me ask you this question: why are men vilified so bad for playing the numbers game? Now, men plenty of times we get labeled at all you want to do is play.
What you're describing right now, I just went through with someone in our church who just found out that a guy was talking to another woman and saying, "Hey, I'm talking to her, but I'm interested in you, right?" And it was such a brutal big deal. No sex involved, just like, how dare you check her out and check me out
at the same time?
Like, no, check her out, and when you get done with her, check me out. Like, and the guy was like, but I mean, I ain't committed to her like that. I'm just trying to see what's But in his defense, I'm saying, hey, whatever it was about her, it didn't pull him enough to say he wanted to be exclusive to even talking with her. Nothing sexual, just talking, just getting to know somebody. But how dare you talk to her and communicate with me? And so then on her side, I understand because it's just bringing up all those past feelings and saying you're already opening the door to saying you want both of us, even in conversation. I understand her side. And so I'm saying, but this your, how many so many words I want to say this. This your shot.
Right.
He ain't trying you with let me come through. He just want to communicate with you, and he being honest. Nah. You didn't find this out as a lie. He's telling you, hey, I'm just checking in. I mean, and I hate to say this, but based on a number game, he has the option
to talk to her and then see what's
up with you, and
my beef is
straight up told her, hey, I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit.
My beef, time out. Look, my beef is the double standard in it. Because there are listen, you know how many times we talk about how you speaking to a woman and then she like, hey, listen, like I'm not committed to nobody, like I'm not really like settling down right now. So it's almost telling you like, look, before you even catch feelings for me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm looking for right now.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm in school. You know, I'm focused on that. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, I've heard these things. Okay, so I recognize, yes, that like you said, you can see a woman's side to say, hey, listen, no, I don't. That's almost like he's trying to have both of us at the same time. I'm allowing myself to be on the plate with someone. But I don't see that the same way when the tables turn and the woman now has the control enough to say, hey, listen, no. You know, this is how we gonna play this. This is how we. So I don't like that.
And see Renee defense. Listen, she right. She feels like, hey, you already coming in the door saying you with both of us.
How? Explain that.
Because
how is he with both of y'all? Listen, when a woman is doing this, she's not with both men. This is called dating. We put the dating in quotations because it's categorized as such to where, hey, right. I'm not excluded. I have the freedom to be able to communicate with whomever until I decide that, hey, we are going to be together. So now that's why it's double standard. I don't feel like you're going to be twisted in no way to change my mind and say, no, that's different.
I'm not saying that it's not the same, but when we're going off the numbers show when you're talking to somebody else, you're lying. You up to no good. So that's what I mean. From a female who's already been cheated on, already been hurt, all her past experiences ended up with no marriage, no good guy, and now you doing the things. Most women, when she broke up the dude, I knew you were talking to somebody else the whole time. I should have checked your phone. Like, that's why women check phone, like even in relationships, because there's always another conversation going on. So I'm saying in defense, if her argument is, hey, based on my past experiences, guess what? Men are just more likely to dab and other stuff. When I meet you in the door and you telling me you dabbing to me as a man, I'm thinking you ought to be grateful. He being honest. Hey, I'm sorry I'm talking to somebody else, but
let me know when you're done.
But if we going just off numbers, it's true.
Right, hey, so, but as you defend her, I'm reaching around you to say this. Hey, listen, woman. But my beef is this: if that is what you feel like, why is it not the same when we flip the scale, when we turn the table? Why is it not